Hey guys, how you doing today? Hope you're doing fresh and well and beautiful on a fine and fantastic day again today. It is Tuesday, and if you watched yesterday's video, you know that I went and bought a brand new MacBook Pro. The main reason being, my Air, which I edit all of my vlogs on and stuff, is kind of outdated now. And 1 hour ago, at 10:25, I pressed export. Okay, so it is 10:25 in the morning. I've just edited my vlog on my Air, and I just wanted to show you how long it takes. So I'm going to click export now. Again, the time is 10:25, and if we look now, it is it's going to focus. And if we look now, it is 11:25, and it's on 60%. So that basically means it's going to take 2 hours to export yesterday's video. I think it's time to get this beast out of the box.
Use English for the main language.
Okay, so it's almost set up now. All I'm doing is downloading the Adobe CC suite at the moment because I use like Premiere and Lightroom and stuff, so that's just downloading. And whilst it's downloading, I thought I'd tell you and compare it to what I have been using, which is the Air. The Air is three years old now, 13-inch screen, where I've gone for the brand new Pro, which has the 15-inch screen. It's a big difference internally. This model here, I've had to write it down because I'd forget otherwise. The processor which I got was a 2.5 gigahertz quad-core Intel Core i7 turbo boost up to 3.7 gigahertz. I think that means it's pretty quick. I could have stepped it up to a 2.8 instead of a 2.5. I didn't. Basically, I didn't think that it would make that much difference for an extra 150 quid. The hard drive, I got the 512 gigabyte solid state flash hard drive in here. Again, I could have upped that up to a terabyte, but I use external hard drives and stuff all the time to store my footage on. So I literally don't keep anything on the hard drives on the computer, so I didn't want to spend another £400 on top to double the size of the hard drive when you can just buy like a 2 terabyte drive like that for like £70 or something, so it's kind of not worth it. And also, this version has the upgraded graphics card. They normally come with a Intel Iris Pro graphics, but this one has a AMD Radeon R9 M370X 2GB GDDR5 memory. I don't know, but it has a better graphics than the one which it does before. So this is kind of like the mid-range model which is on sale at the moment, and I'm hoping it's going to last me a good few years. Okay, so yesterday's video took almost 2 hours to export on my Air. I've now plugged in my hard drive into my new Pro. I've opened the project file. It is 1 o'clock. I'm now going to press export, and I'm going to see how long it takes to export on this new computer. Fingers crossed it's going to be super fast. Focus, focus. So that just proves that this laptop is a hell of a lot quicker. That took 22 minutes to export yesterday's video, where my old one took over 2 hours. That is a long time of savings. That's like an hour and 45 minutes quicker than my old one. So that proves a point right there. And yes, a lot of people always comment about this. In England, we always use a 24-hour clock. That's like the norm. I mean, even my phone and everything, 24-hour clock. So yeah, 13:22 is 1:22 in the afternoon. Okay, so I think that's enough playing around with my laptop and doing some work for today. I think it's time to maybe come back in here and try getting a bit more of this done today. Because I just want to get it done. I want to move in here. Pretty much the next thing I think I've got to do is do all this wood around here. Guys, just done 20k in 36.5 minutes. That's not bad. And you're probably thinking, that's a funny edit. You just jumped from doing your room to getting on your fitness bike, watching some YouTube. Damn, I'm sweating now. Basically, when I was shooting that last time lapse, the battery died and I had to charge it. So, whew, my legs are a bit wobbly now. Oh. Look what I done in the meantime. Painted, all the skirting boards painted, all the wood, all the way around is done. The only thing which I didn't do today, which I said I probably was going to do, is the ceiling. But couldn't be bothered, basically. The undercoat of all the wood took a little bit longer than I thought. But yeah, I don't know, it's good. It's looking nice, it looks a lot different now. The only thing I did notice is there was a few holes I had to fill in. So I still got to sand that and do another coat of undercoat. But it's really getting there now. Tell you what else I need to do. Get a drink of water. Cheers. Okay, you have now joined me and Holly. We're in Tesco's. We came in here to get literally one thing. We were going to cook pasta this evening, so we thought we'd come in, buy some pasta. Now I ended up with a whole flipping basket full of food, but it's good because I'm hungry, and that's a bad thing when you go shopping when you're hungry, because you end up doing that, like planning meals for like the rest of the week and stuff. But I think we're sorted now. You ready? Nope. You're looking kind of cool today, Holly. I like your get up. Thank you. I tried. This matches your new shoes, your new vest, your new t-shirt. Good get up, good get up. Okay, so I'm gonna try making what my sister made last week. I think it was last week. You know, when I went to my sister's, she made like a pasta-y dish, like a Jamie Oliver superfood recipe. So peas and almonds and what else was in it? Peas, spinach. Almonds, some spinach and some basil and stuff. I'm gonna try making that. Holly's kind of leading me to it, but she's making homemade garlic bread. We didn't make the bread. We didn't make the garlic bread. This is like gluten-free bread, and then we're just making our own, garlic bread. So basically, just chopped up some garlic cloves. This is the cheap way of doing it. A bit of butter. This is a more fun way of doing it rather than just getting a frozen garlic bread, right? So this might look quite random, but in there is peas, which I just cooked up, some spinach, which I just kind of ripped up into small pieces, a bit of basil, which we got off of this plant, and then also some almonds, flaked almonds. Put it all into a pestle and mortar. Is that what you say? Pestle and mortar? Mortar? Pestle? One of them things. And then you mush it all up together so it goes into like a bit of a gloop. And then for the sauce, we are using, it's a dairy-free yogurt basically, and then with an egg in it as well, so I've whisked that up. But Holly has decided that she's probably going to be going vegan.
Maybe.
She's not eating anything, she's vegetarian, but she's not eating anything dairy.
Christmas and the house is full of chocolate.
So at the moment she's vegan, so I've just made her own little bowl with no egg, so it's dairy free, gluten free pasta, Oh, and then also I just squished half a lemon as well to get the juice out, which pours on at the end of it.
Really good.
Good? See, it looks a lot better when it's all like mushed together. That looks very, very scrummy. Super healthy as well. Super, super healthy. Hence it's like a superfood thing. And also the garlic bread.
Not so much a superfood.
That's not very much superfood. Look at these little kitties. Hello, kitty. And this one is back to his old tricks on the back of the chair. Hello, kitty. Oh, yes. Scratch your head. So, we've now made it to the end of another day, another vlog. Have you guys enjoyed yourselves? I am super happy with my lovely new purchase. He's wonderful, super quick, super fast. Lovely bit of kit.
Jealous.
Holly is jealous. And yes, it was fairly expensive and stuff, but at the same time I will be selling my Air, which kind of contributes quite a lot to it because I can still kind of fetch quite a lot of money for my old Air at the same time. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the rest of the day. We're going to go and try having an early-ish night. It's like 11 o'clock. This is like the earliest we've decided to go to bed in about 2 months, I think. So I just leave you with those 3 very important things, which are stay happy, stay positive, stay awesome. And me and this one, we'll see all of you bright and early tomorrow morning. Goodbye! Look, medium. I've even got really small lately. Or this shirt is